Yeah, good morning, everyone. So, what we had seen yesterday that the Fed has cut interest rate by around 25 basis point, which was expected, and also give an indication that there could be two more rate cut of 25 basis point in coming period of this year, that is October and December meeting. That will uh, begin the cycle of rate cut in the US. This is mainly driven by the weakness in the labor market, which Fed is seeing and has started rate cut. What we had seen in the market that post this rate cut, we saw reversal in many part of the many part of the activity. US market also seen some corrections wherein Dow Jones was up, but if we see the S&P 500 or Nasdaq has seen decline. Futures are a bit positive for US market. On the other hand, the Asian market are also giving mixed signal. Quite a few markets are down and few are up as well. Commodities is also seeing reversal trend wherein most of the commodities are down. Uh, Aluminum is down by around 1%, copper down by 1%. Oil has come off by around $0.5, and even iron ore and steels are marginally down. So we saw dollar index seeing some reversal. Yesterday it fell below around 96, but towards the end yesterday it bounced back to 97. So we saw reversal over there as well. So it was an event which got over now, and market will be focusing again on now the fundamentals. We are seeing some positive trend in Indian market, mainly based on the negotiations with the US are gaining momentum, and some positive signals are coming from that. And a lot of actions which has been taken by the RBI to improve the consumption by reduction GST is likely to gain momentum post 22nd uh, 22nd September, which is the date of implementation. So, overall directions for Indian market seems continue to remain positive and can see positive trend in Indian market. Now, request technical team to take up from here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you. After several comments today, we wrap up and likely to witness positive during the. In a technical front, last few trading sessions we saw that Nifty given a good rally, and yesterday closed above the important previously resistance, that is 25,270, and yesterday closed above that important resistance zone. Do you expect this breakout will increase the upward movement towards 25,400, and above that 25,600 is the next important resistance place for Nifty? Do we expect the positive momentum in Nifty? Downside important support place around 25 to 70 and 25 to 100 is a major support for index. Bank Nifty given a good rally yesterday session, and last few trading session we saw that previously bank given a good rally, and private bank also given a good rally. Do you expect positive momentum in Bank Nifty towards upside 55,600 and maybe sees 56,000 in upside? So Bank Nifty looks positive at current level, and downside first immediate support place around 55,470, 55,200 and 55,000. At downside the major support for Bank. Both index looks positive at current level. And technical front, both index given a rally last few trading session, and this may be CC future also. And we see the sharp up move and both index to be in positive in Bank Nifty also as well as Nifty. In stock specific, Federal Bank looks positive. SBI also given a good rally. We already initiated this stock call, and we see some positive momentum to be continued. SBI Axis Bank also given a rally in positive side. Sun Pharma yesterday looks positive, and we see some positive buying in Sun Pharma. We expect some positive momentum in Sun Pharma also. Tata Motors also looks positive. Geo Finance also given a good rally last two trading session, but is facing some resistance. But again, Geo Finance break 318 range, and above that, and we expect upside momentum towards 313, 40 in upside. So Geo Finance also looks positive at that level. TCS also looks positive currently in upside. We expect 3270 and downside major support 3120. With this stock, we expect positive momentum into this session. That's it for technical. Derivative back in
Yeah, thank you. Good morning, everyone. So on the derivatives front, as you are seeing that from last 5 to 6 days of trading session, market has given a good rally from the lower levels. While from in yesterday's session, we have seen that the major resistance which Nifty was facing between the range of 25, 200 and 300 zone, it gave closing about that only with the healthy put writer portions getting added on between the range of 25,300 to 25,000 mark. Now, currently in yesterday day of trading session, the major support which we witnessed from the overall market front was from the banking stocks, was especially from the PSU banks and from the IT space. That two sectors have majorly supported the market well in yesterday's session. Now, if you look at the overall Y position also on the Nifty front, we are seeing that at 25,500 is acting as the immediate resistance zone. About that, directly about 25,800, 26,000 range is getting shifted. So currently in yesterday's session also we are seeing that the put writer position which got added up between the range of 25 300 and 400 strike was almost a double against the 25,500 level. That is a positive sign which we will act as see as the immediate support for the Nifty on today's session will be 25,300 will be the support zone. While on the upside level we are initially seeing that the gift Nifty is likely to open 100 points on the positive front. So it is likely to open about 25,500 level. Once it level gets stable on the closing on the opening front for 15-20 minutes, then we will expect more 100 150 points of momentum on the buying front. So currently hold the long positions while PCR over yesterday closed at 1.21 level. PCR is at a stable zone from continuously 1 week of trading session. PCR is above one level, so that is a positive sign, and we are expecting PCR to go on the upside towards 1.40 to 1.45 level. As per the Bank Nifty in yesterday's session, we are seeing that the Bank Nifty is facing initial resistance at 55,500 level, while the call writer positions are highest against the put writer positions. But once if a Bank Nifty gives closing above 55,500 level, then we will see Bank Nifty to stretch towards 56,000 to 56,500 levels. So currently in today's day of trading session, market strength seems to be in the positive front, and carry forward buying will be witnessed while once market gets open. While on the stock specific front and sector specific front, IT, PSU, automobile, and defense pack looks positive. Selective counters will be emphasis. Coforge and TCS looks positive. Where we are witnessing that continuous Y positions are getting added on, and the fresh long positions are getting added on. So more buying can be witnessed while going ahead. Another stocks that look positive in today's session will be SBI, Canbank, and PNB looks positive. So that's it from direct to front. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. So today one IPO is opening for subscription, that is iValue Info Solutions Limited. Issue is a complete OFS of around 560 crore. So company works at the midpoint of the value chain in this industry between the system integrators on one side and OEMs on the other side. In simple words, for example, a business entity like, let's say, a State Bank of India wants to upgrade its tech applications. So they will take bids from TCS or Infosys, who are the system integrators here. They will evaluate the SBI's requirements, but they would be interested in doing the application development of the project. SBI will be having some 100 plus applications talking to each other. So there's ancillary work of understanding and procurement of different hardware licenses, evaluation, planning the whole solutions for this project is where iValue comes into the picture. But they have a network of OEMs through which they procure and are involved in the end-to-end project work implementation for the business entity. Interestingly, iValue currently is focusing on segments like cybersecurity, data center infrastructure, ALM, which are together seeing almost 23% CAGR growth. And some of them, like data center infrastructure, are seeing much higher growth. In fact, company always focuses on futuristic niche upcoming technologies and moves away from volume-based solutions, and thus it is different and ahead of the industry. iValue has shown a good higher double-digit CAGR growth during the past few years, and margins are also improving while maintaining good ROC, ROE of around 25%. So at the upper price band of rupees 299, issue is priced at a PE of 18.8 times FY25 earnings, and we are recommending subscribe to this issue, citing good industry growth expectations going forward. Issue will be open from today, that is 18 September, and would close on 22nd September. Post-issue capital would be 1,600 crores. That's it from me. Thank you.
Good morning. On the news front, JSW Steel's board has approved the acquisition of additional economic interest in MRIS NSW HCC through its subsidiary JSW Steel Netherlands for an aggregate consideration of $60 million. Following the transaction, the company will hold an 83.3% economic interest, increasing its effective interest in Illawarra metallurgical coal to 30% from 20%. Raw material security and cost optimization remain a key strategic priority for JSW Steel. The company, through its subsidiary, has a market linked offtake contract with Illawarra Metallurgical Coal for the purchase of hard coking coal in proportion to its economic interest in Illawarra Metallurgical Coal. This is marginally positive for JSW Steel. Thank you.
Yeah, there is a news about Allied Blender had said that the Supreme Court has not accepted the appeal filed by the filed by the Allied Blender, and the in fact earlier the case is between Allied Blender and Tilaknagar Industries for the brand Mention House, wherein initially ADBL has won the case, but in the High Court, Tilaknagar has got the leeway and won that case. Now the case is referred back to High Court by the Supreme Court, indicating that Tilaknagar is getting some positive outcome from this whole process, and Tilaknagar, the mentioned house brand, will continue to be used by Tilaknagar and will not be allowed to be used by Allied Blender. So this will act as positive for Tilaknagar industry and marginal negative for Allied Blender. Today, Hindalco has reported that they got some fire in the Novelis plant, and the production has started in one of their plant. So that can act marginal negative for Hindalco in today's trade. So that's all from us. Now I'll request commodity team to take up from here.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. So in today's session, some correction expected in gold and silver. However, from downside, there could be a pullback. In gold, one can buy around 1,09,200 with a stop loss of 1,08,900. And the pullback will last till 1,09,700 to 800 levels, whereby again selling pressure could be witnessed. So sell with a stop loss of 1,10,100. In silver too, prices are expected to test the support area at 1,25,000. So from these levels, there could be a pullback. So for trading purpose, one can wait for a pullback around 1,27,000 and initiate a sell with a stop loss of 1,28,200. On downside again 125 1,25,000 1,24,500 are the levels where from we expect support and buying should come in from these levels. So pullback is also expected from the mentioned levels. Copper to we are expecting prices to test the support at 898 levels on downside. So any pullback around 908, one can sell with a stop loss of 913. And again, downside 898 levels are levels where we expect prices to hold the support area and pull back. So maintain a stop loss of 894. Again, in zinc to prices are expected to test uh, 277, 276 on downside. So one can buy around these levels and maintain a stop loss of 275. Again, on upside, 280, 281 are the levels where we expect profit booking and also selling can be done. So maintain a stop loss of 283 on the higher end. Crude oil, we are expecting prices to test 5,600, from these levels, expecting a pullback. So all in all, trading in a range from 5,700 to 5,500. So buy with a stop loss of 55.30. And again, the upside resistance is at 56.50, 5,700. So profit booking is expected around these levels. In NG, we are witnessing a sideways move. Prices should consolidate from 280 to 260. So one can trade within this range. That's it from us. Thank you very much.